Hello, and good day to yous. Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. Oh, screwed up my window a little bit. Fixed that. And that. There we go. That looks better. Maybe a little too big. That looks about right. Alright, okay. Let's get back in there. Let's make sure the controller is actually on. Try mercenary again, or maybe go more combative with the knight. I guess I can try it. I don't know why, I'll just go with it. Best not to think about name too long. Oh, took too long and now I gotta watch the intro again. Spiral. Oh wow, no, I really screwed it up. Didn't even notice down here. There, fix that. Ready to roll Fear and Hunger. Yes, play the intro. Alright. Now, what was the combat setup that was suggested? Quick, break. Spear and rush. Step aside and dodge for fast stance. Yeah, getting extra moves is good. Break. Spearhead the coming assault for an iron spear and a cuirass and arm guards. And guess this will just determine what abilities I get. Rush, or what stuff I get, or an ability. Dash was pretty good. Speeds things up a lot. Worm. Got lots of worm juice. What's with my visibility? I don't have a torch active, do I? Is darkness just like severely nerfed on fear and hunger difficulty? Spirit takes up 2 hands. Unfortunate. I managed to actually get past that guy without engaging in a fight this time. Oops. Oh, see if my spear's enough. Nah, I can't break that door down. Starting to memorize the layout a little bit. God, it is crazy how good my visibility is right now. Oh no, the holes. What's that dude's deal? Ooh, explosive vial. Oh, I got a pipe. I can actually smoke that opium. You know, if I want. If that feels like an okay idea. Not a lot going on here. Might actually turn on a torch for this area, though. Yeah, for that. Hey, pinecone. It's a nice little find. I guess I'll take a nap here. Update that save. Take the blanket. Warmth of the bonfire soothes you. Grill the raw meat? Oh, didn't know I could do that. Just makes dried meat? Oh no, grilled meat. Huge junk that will... Is that supposed to be a huge hunk that will surely satisfy your hunger? Oh. Well, this guy's causing me some issues. Go away. Hey Seymour, don't mind me. Just gonna be taking a bunch of stuff. Or not. It's looking a little peckish. Guess I could fix that before it turns into full-on hunger. Lots of tomatoes. There. If I recall, there's something I should be doing in this room. Goodbye, arm. Goodbye, stinger. Guess I should just go for the torso. Meat pie and a moldy bread. Not strong enough for that. Lucky coin. Get a piece of blanket. Can you not get past your own crossbow? Ow. Alright, you son of a bitch. Guess there's not much I can do, just go in for it. Ow. Still hurts a lot. I should have just gone for 2 attacks then, I guess. Let's find a small key. Don't think I've ever been this far in before. Ah! Oh, there's a board with a nail in it. I'm bleeding and I got tetanus. Bad times. Captain's diary on the table. Captain Rittimer, 30th of April, 1590. It was a mistake to take this position in these dungeons. It's next to impossible to keep any kind of order among troops here. There are powers at play here that we as mere mortals cannot fight against. I've come to accept the madness. A naked prisoner crucified on a sacrificial statue with his guts hanging out? Just another day in the dungeons. More and more troops committing suicide every day. More food for those left. Orders to let some cultists do their wicked rituals here? Anything goes. All the gore and macabre scenery has become trivial to me. The high priest demanded that we give them our prized prisoner, the captain of the mercenary army, Lagarde of the Midnight Sun. I hesitated at first. After all, his worth in propaganda alone cannot be underestimated. But those priests somehow convinced higher-ups of their ways. Lagarde was transferred to the lower levels below the mines. I have no idea what is the purpose behind this. Nothing good can come out of it, but orders are orders. I feel bad for the poor man. It's obvious the Kingdom of Rondon backstabbed him, just because he was gaining influence at such a rapid rate. And now his story ends here, defiled in some unholy practices. Who was looking for Lagarde? Is that me, or was that one of the other explorers? This bleeding sucks. A switch. Some faint mechanism activating somewhere. It's not that. Quill. Another Eagle Crest shield. Don't talk to the walls. They'll only attack it. Oh! Well, hey. Do I go over here first? Because I kind of wanted some of those book recipe things. A skinning knife might be okay. Fuck him up. Second floor key. Bone saw. Which reminds me. God, what is it again? The green herb? Cure infections, yes. Don't step on the button. Hey there, Buckman. Yes, the torturer is dead. I'm here for this. Yay, cloth. More torture implements. There are the people doing their stuff. I guess I can eat some more food. Grilled meat. Yum. Red herb. Cloth hood. It's not much, but it's something. Fellowship Chapter 1. Ancient book. The book feels very special and has a hefty weight to it. Like a siren's call, the book is calling to you. Its macabre leather coverings look irresistible. Book tells a tale of the legendary fellowship that would be known in this day as the New Gods. Did I read this already? The following pages tell of the events that took place in the year 809 after the birth of our Christ the Ascended One. So that was at least 700 years ago? The tale of the Fellowship is familiar to many, but few know the factual story of which all the poems and songs are made of. The Fellowship consisted of 5 people: Francois, the dominating one; Nilvan, the endless one; Valtiel, the enlightened one; Chambra, the tormented one; and there was the 5th one, he who never aspired for the same greatness as the rest of the party, whose story bears no listeners. So easily forgotten. The Fellowship was formed to seek the older gods, who left humanity without guidance, without aid in the times of great peril. The great kingdoms were slowly rotting away, and the grand values mankind once aimed for were displaced by defiled principles and practices. Back then, there existed an ancient tomb to ancient city of Mahavra that worked as a hub for multiple different planes of existence, a place where a man could meet his maker. Those who would set their foot inside would end up in a forever-going turmoil of godly dimensions and planes of afterlife. It is here that the Fellowship would demand the rights of self-governing for mankind, freedom to choose our own destiny, and build the future we deserve. Oh, that other book. Ancient-looking book with grotesque leather covers. You feel a great urge to read the book. Read it! Feel a twist inside as you take the book from your satchel. You feel a great urge to open the book, but at the same time you feel like the consequence might be terrible. You're really hyping this up. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Oh my, that's quite the being. Turns out that this book is the very book many legends tell about. It goes by many names: the Rites of Madness, Al-Azif, Testament of Grogoroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon. I probably want to use a coin on this one. Oh, am I no coin? The book is summoning powers that exceed your understanding. Next to this ancient presence, you're nothing but a feeble ant. You cannot contain your fear. You lose your mind. Well, shit. Good thing I took a nap. Ugh, my luck. That's fine, I probably can't use any of it anyway. This, spear is a bit too big. Didn't even see me. I'm gonna do a charge attack next turn. So I guess I'll just go for body. Ow! Yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit by that attack. Yeah, shoot. Oh, well, that's another death. Maybe I'll get some better coin rolls this time. Well, already better. Ooh, plate helmet. More garbage I can't really use. Especially since I already have a Eagle Crest shield. Alright, so I could just take 20 damage. gonna attack me one more time. Oh, I miss. Okay, that was lucky. Didn't this door just open last time? Do I have a throwing knife? The earlier attempt did. This'll hurt. Oh, good. Didn't get a chance to actually fire it off. Meat cleaver and a loincloth. Meat cleaver's a fair bit worse. That goddamn board. Stupid tetanus. Okay. Elevator thing activated again. Don't step on the board. Oh, I should also eat something. Some tobacco for my pipe, too. Darn, I didn't want to hide. Bone saw. Oh. God, everybody is just riddled with infection in here. Studies of Almer. Alchemilia. Born from humble origins of a virgin mother, human origin with the seed laid down by a false god. A god walking amongst men, Almer would gather 12 apostles from his most trusted companions. Together, they were to bring back the old world order. Kings and sultans of the time would not stand idle when a man of undeniable godlike posture came down to their golden city gates. Instead, they would capture Almer. The newborn god would be nailed onto a cross, arms spread wide, and be left for the crows to feast on. But Almer was to ascend. Arms still wide spread from the cross, he would soar, becoming the symbol we know of today, turning his cross-ridden posture into something greater, a symbol of hope and domination. Spending 3 days and nights at the city of gods, Mahabra, he would return among men. With his mourning 11 apostles, he would murder the kings and sultans of the time, as was just. Bringing back the old world order. Seems kind of familiar. Make me a blue herb potion, a red herb potion. Lots of tinder boxes. Need more cloth. Oh wait, no. Jumping down there's fine. That gets me to... that area behind the door. I think there's a chest there. That's gonna cost me a little bit of fall damage. Oh, no. Mock-up book. Oh, I can put that in the bookshelf. Death is the answer. Empty scroll. Book of Enlightenment. And Studies of Sylvan. Sylvian is the goddess of love, lust, and creation. Yeah, very, very phallic in appearance all over. She created men and women at the dawn of time. From the very first moments, she loved her children greatly. Over time, her love blossomed into a more obsessive form, and she would try to guide her children more and more. Once she realized her children would never be able to return the same amount of affection back to her, her love took a more twisted form. Sylvian would shape mankind more to her liking and more into her own image with her gift to people, the love magic, otherwise known as the flower magic. For a brief moment in ancient history, mankind fell into a craze of fleshly delights. As a synchronized mass sea of naked people in the middle of coitus would pulsate and waste their days. There are still cults dedicated to Sylvian to this day, but many believe she left mankind behind a long time ago. Guess that's what was up with the masked orgy people. Book of Enlightenment. Book radiates light in every color of the spectrum. You feel like your journey has just began. As if your existence before this very moment has been like watching someone else entirely. You feel a perspective shift in your surroundings. As if everything was to shrink, or perhaps you were to ascend higher. Gain a better understanding of yourself. The link between your mind and your body has started its deterioration. Oh, just a free save. Okay. You feel closer to enlightenment. As you finish reading the book, it crumbles into dust before your very eyes. Class file. List of inmates. And 4 tinderboxes. It's a list of inmates held captive here in these dungeons. You cannot make any sense of the handwriting. Can't parse. Take the girl. Or not, because I don't have a key. Booklet of Fears. Got so much nitroglycerin. Where is this going to lead to? You know, I think there was a map as well. Ah, here we go. How many explosives do I have? Just the one. I think there's a more important place to use it then. Yeah, leave that door. I can just go there from this side. Scoop the liquid. So these are the 4 gods, not mentioning the 5th unnamed one. Ritual room. Gorgoroth, the destroyer of men, yearns for human sacrifice. Sylvian, the god of fertility and love, wishes nothing more than an act of love in her name. Dulmer... I don't know. Ah, shoot. Just pressing the wrong button. Ow. And you going for a charge? Oh, yeah, no, that red and blue is very potent. Should save that. Ring of Still Blood. Loads of stuff in that room. mushrooms at? There they are. Okay, I have no key, so suppose I can go down that elevator now. I think I got everything that I wanted over here. Besides that little girl, maybe, but no key. Use mechanism. Does make things brighter, not particularly noticeably. Strange object here. Break. Hear something from the darkness. Got a soul stone. Uh-oh. Oh, that's something all right. Cave mother's breasts are oozing milk. Ugh. Now. Take that home. And let's talk to her. Shriek like a cave gnome, shriek like a cave mother. I'm just a little baby. You try imitating a cave gnome. Seems to have no effect. Should fuck up her wings. I've confused her. No babies. Yeah, just dies without your wings. Cave mother disappeared into darkness. Oh, and she's back. Fuck her up. Aww. She hates it. Yeah, not happening. Fully dead this time. Cave mother seems to be finally dead. There's an opening between the legs. It's just a rock monster full of acid. You reach out through the yellow mucus oozing from inside. You find a gnome egg. An egg found inside the cave mother's body. What you do with it? Who knows? Ancient statue stands here. Do you want to pray? This really does look like a statue to Sylvian, so I guess I'll pray to them. Alright. I prayed. Hey, jack-o'-lantern man. Well, hello, stranger. How are you doing on this wonderful day? What's so wonderful about it? New day brings new challenges. What is life without new challenges? Life sure is peculiar like that, huh? What are you doing here? Straight to business, huh? Enough small talk? Fair enough. I'm a merchant of sorts. I sell precious items and weapons for those in need. The funny thing is, though, I don't want your gold or silver in exchange. Well, then what am I supposed to do with it? I will trade items for human children. Bring them to me, and I'll make it worth your while. My pockets are very deep, you see. I'm not seeing any children with you. I'd prefer if you guys weren't here so I can search in peace. Feel a terrible presence entering these dungeons. Oh yeah, the mines. I did come here last time and break my legs. Oh god, it's a dog. A lone cave wolf charges from shadows. Hello? Have a rotten meat. Give rotten meat to Moonless. Cautiously, the beast starts eating the meat. Oh, that's working. Fetch the stick. Moonless fetches the stick with great enthusiasm. For a moment, she seems to forget she is in the middle of a fight. Yeah, do that. Do that, though. Sit. Moonless neglects your commands entirely and instead seems to just get more angry. Have some more meat. Give another piece of rotten meat to Moonless. The beast already takes it without worry. Moonless seems to respect you to a certain degree. Yeah. Moonless seems to understand you. Oh my god, I have a puppy. Yeah. They're, just about as lucky as I am. And they're just about as magically apt as I am. Everything else is a bit rough. And you got no skills. Well, it is another body to have on the field. Oh, what is this? Oh, it looks like the cave mother. There's a huge creature chained on the wall. It's all dried up, but it's uncertain whether it's alive or not. Its breasts are oozing yellow mucus. I don't want to touch that, but... you milk some yellow mucus from the breast. Yellow vial? Vial full of yellow-colored mucus. The smell is very salty. Oh god, that's foul. There's a collapsed section of the mine here. Can't actually remember what's off to this side. Minecart is full of rocks and rubble. Take a stone. Notice a person kneeling in the dark. The person doesn't seem to radiate immediate danger or aggression, and your presence seems to remain hidden. Show yourself. Oh, new visitors? My name is Nosramus. I'm an alchemist living down here. Pleased to meet you. Cannot quite tell if the alchemist is a woman or a man. Something about his stature seems almost otherworldly or ancient. Nice to meet you. The white-haired alchemist gives you a smile that seems almost too genuine. My apologies. I left a kettle on and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's meet again. Oh, I don't like that. Terrifying presence that entered the room. Person disappeared into the darkness. The echoes of his footsteps sound before vanishing completely into thin, moist air. Empty minecart. Cold drive can be felt coming from behind the door. The door seems to be locked. Oh, another ritual room. Sacrificial circle for the older gods. To appease gods or gain favors from them, this is the place to offer your gratitude. Oh man, this is awful. My only options so far have both been crimes. Do they consent? I don't know how to show love. Did the developer actually decide not to cross a certain line? I'll just pray to her instead. My cart is full of rocks and rubble. Sure, have a stone. Oh god. Why you be blowing off my limbs? I thought I was wearing a arm guard to stop that. When this is getting tense, she clearly doesn't like the presence of the yellow mage. Yeah, I don't either. Kill her. Fast. Locust swarm. Now. Oh no, what'd you do to Moonless? You're without limbs. Start talking. What is your origin? It matters not. I'm but a pawn in the greater scheme of things. And they're dead. Hey, you're the crow man from before. Well, I'm missing some limbs, so I think I'm gonna play a little dirty here and set a bear trap down. Step on my trap. Step on my trap. Step on my trap, though. Are you just too dumb to step on traps? Or sorry, I should say too smart. Mere wooden planks keep mine walls from collapsing on you. I want my arms back. God damn it. My legs! Yeah, fuck you. Something underneath the pile. Hey, soulstone for a soulstone. Oh, right, and I'm bleeding. Understandable. I am missing, all but one of my limbs. I need some alcohol after that. Easy, girl. Hello, blue man. The cave dweller just stands here guarding the area. Its eyes seem especially vigilant. It's acting very suspiciously next to you. Hello! Cave dweller doesn't react to your talk. What is this place? Who are you? I will leave their stones alone. They're liable to just attack me. Hello! Completely ignores me. You guys have 6 eyes? Cursed short sword. I can't use it. Some kind of a ritual statue is standing here. It might just be your imagination playing, but it almost looked like the thing moved in the corner of your eye upon entering the room. It's going to come to life and attack me, I'm sure. A mix of red and blue. I could use it. 50. Hello. Tilts its head sideways. Oh, I can't put a hood on the dog. I don't know. Wait, how am I still wearing arm guards? I have no arms. Crude notebook on the table, but its contents remain a mystery to you. The writing consists of random symbols that lack all finesse. I need an interpreter. Something shining here. A soul stone. There's a rotten head and the grasp of an ornament hand. Human sacrifices seem to be a common theme around here. They sure do. Well, that statue hasn't gotten up. Search the crate for anything useful. Bone saw. Leather helmet. Cabbage. Darn. Could have been something good, I guess. Uh-oh. Something's here. Can't spend too long in any one area, otherwise things will spawn. Moonless marks our territory. Good girl. Cave Dweller seems to suggest a transaction of sorts. She seems to have boxes full of goodies. Blue vials. Blue vial. Blue vial. Explosive. Finally, somebody I can spend coins on. Do I have no more moldy meat? No, I got raw meat. Still seems to like that enough. Crude notebook on the table. Contents are mystery. Oh, I just looked around to here. Hello. They don't know what to make of me. Yeah, having fun? Was that on the ground? No, leave him to it. Hey, a key. Hey, a rope. That's probably pretty useful. Could easily withstand your weight. There's a cave dweller child sitting there. Seems to be staring at the distance and completely ignores you. Just trying to ignore what's going on downstairs? Yeah, I don't blame you, kid. Altar of Darkness. You tremble before the Altar of Darkness. More money. There's a mysterious object standing on the pedestal. The object is an ancient-looking cube with ornaments and decorations twisting around. The cube gives you a certain unnatural aura. Kinda want to take it, but I feel like this guy's gonna get mad at me. And I am, unarmed. A huge creature is lying here, dormant. Guess I take object. Take the cube of the depths with you. Feels a lot heavier than what you expected. Oh no, I've upset him. That's what you get for having a circular room. Can't do anything with it. Well, now I gotta get out of here without fighting anybody, hopefully. Yeah. Cave dweller appears from the darkness. Get that arm out of here. That's just cruel. They lose their balance without their boob. Okay. Do I want a cave dweller soul? Nah, I'm just trying to defend myself here. What do you got? Nothing. Just doing all sorts of stuff with them. Well, that one doesn't seem to care. Ah. No, puppy! Oh, right in the dick. And this dog is strong. Glad I bought so many blue vials. Where's that alcohol? There you are. Mmm. Drink, puppy, drink. It's good for dogs. Ritual spear. Can't use it though. Oh, wait, is this? No. Nothing left over there. A lucky coin. We take those. You know, for being armless and crippled, this run's going pretty alright. Oh god. It's a ghost! I don't think I had much luck against ghosts last time. I'm gonna run. Shoot, I have to go the other way. The ghost refuses to follow me any further. Oh, getting past him's gonna be a pain. Bear trap, bear trap. Oh no, he ignores them too. What if I just block the way with bear traps, though? He doesn't care! Okay, I can run past him if I go like that. Yeah, good job. Old armor lying here. Examine. Seems to be something underneath the armor. Tagging feels like a bad idea. But I'm already being attacked by a ghost, so... Oh no, I can't dash because I got no leg. Oh wait, no, I can't dash because I got no legs. I can still fast attack. Ow. Take that arm off. Oh no. Take that arm off. Oh no, the ghost is here. Ah, man, that arm is so well defended. Ow. Hey, we did it. Yes, let's take his soul. Search. The armor and equipment of the old knight are too heavy for you to use. Still only have one blue herb. I want more red herbs. They're so good. Hey, it's you. Oh, you're the one creeping in the shadows earlier. My name is Nosramus. I'm an alchemist living down here. Pleased to meet you. You cannot quite tell if the alchemist is a woman or a man. Something about his stature seems almost otherworldly or ancient. My apologies. Having to resort to brute force like that. My studies here are hundreds of years old, you see. and I cannot let just anyone pass down here. How long you been here? Oh, I've been here for so long. Feels like an eternity. I would appreciate some working peace if you don't mind. What are you studying? My studies? I study all fields of knowledge, just like all scientists should. Well, when you have eternity, ha ha ha. My studies have taught me much about blood magic, deities, gods, and other such obvious subjects. At the moment, I'm the most interested in nature and the heartbeat of the earth. People in this age don't notice that nature is being lost and that they're heading for extinction. That is one reason I stepped down to this darkness. There's still a primal rule of the nature very much alive here. Well, I guess that's the explanation. I'm looking for a person. Right, I think I know who you mean. I don't meddle with anything that happens in the upper floors, but I think the person you're looking for is located in the dungeons just a few floors down. Further still. I'd hurry if I was you. He seems to be an incredible person, but his time is running short. Black vial. Leave it. Miscellaneous alchemy potions. And an explosive vial. Books here are kept in great condition, and they are arranged in alphabetical order. I'll do my best not to fuck them up. Yeah, there you go. Scroll of the Leeches. Learn the secrets of the needleworms and their mastery. I feel like if I give that to Moonless, it's going to do nothing. So, me? Harness the strength of 100 leeches. The price is that you have to carry them inside you as parasites. That is quite the price. No books. Yes, books. Alchemilia. Third volume. Where's the second? Orange and green, super senses. Blue and blue, greater healing. White powder plus murky equals high explosive. Made an explosive vial. Oh, you're getting pretty hungry there. Have some meat. Oh, it didn't even fully heal you. So that is about 40 for meat. Book pages 2. Legible without the full context. Oh, so if I find all these pages, I'll be able to read that script from before? That'd be nice. Probably. Someone has written notes here on an empty scroll. Oh Lord, give enlightenment. I have a quill. Don't I have a piece of paper? Thought it did. Was that also another character? Guess so. Oh, and there's a scroll. Ah, they're over here. Okay. What was it? Oh Lord, give enlightenment. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Uh, give? Oh Lord, give enlightenment. Almer blesses you with the Book of Enlightenment. Oh, this is the thing that allowed me to save anywhere? I will use this. But I'm going to save over a different slot. Hexen table stands here ominously. Oh, I thought this was like a plinth for that object I took. I got 2 souls on me. Fast dance, link sweep. Counter. On guard. Steal. Locust swarm. Okay, so I guess I'm only allowed to learn stuff from trees that have their black circle filled. Oh, and they also have to be adjacent. Okay, I can learn leg sweep or defense stance. I've already got fast stance. Leg sweep. Not enough to learn counter, but I can learn defense stance? What's that about? High finesse arcing attack that can only be performed with light-bladed weapons. How about no hands? Is that light enough for you? Why are you staying here? Why? What a silly question. This place is actually very crucial in my studies. In all of my years, I have not found a place where you could still feel the presence of the gods so vividly as here. As far as the inconvenience of having a laboratory underground, well, people are suckers for convenience. They think the more convenient, the better, and they end up throwing away what's truly good. Limitations force creativity. You all alone down here? Well, I did have a servant with me. Still, a moment ago. But you took care of him. Him. You noticed it was a he, didn't you? He was no one anymore. He was but a soul binded to an armor. Sorry about your servant. I don't know what's in that chest, but I guess I'm not going to find out. have bear traps. What a waste. Oh god. That wasn't here before. Night Lurch seems to have trouble seeing anything. Yeah, I would too if I had what is that, swords? Or maybe they're worms. I can throw a rock if I want. Alright, throw an explosive vial at him. Fuck it. Pow! Yeah, he's dead. Night Lurch seems to be holding something shiny tightly in his palms. 5 silver. And take a skin. Skin from a ghoul. Very pointy ghoul. So how'd I throw that? Did I just kick it like a hacky sack? Moonless is appearing more confident. Got some whiskey if I should need it. Oh god, you again. The crow mauler stares with its blank eyes. I didn't hear you come in. I could have tried needleworm. The way that this guy shows up, I feel like fighting is a bad idea. Run away. Just remove him from the equation. A boom! Stench of blood fills the air. Oh god, lizard man. Get out of here with that arm. No. Poison. Try needleworm. 2 random enemies. Interesting. Oh god, Moonless! Moonless is dead now. Find a crude sword and a spider shield. Can't use either of them. Beat him. Very satisfying. Skin him. Skinning knife doesn't cut lizard man's skin. Among them, a diary of an unknown guard catches your attention. Diary belonged to an anonymous guard set on duty in the dungeons of fear and hunger. 16th of August, 1590. The madness has spread in the dungeons like a plague. Some even suspected a plague that's running wild the kingdom of Rondon as the cause for all this, but the symptoms are very different. Very different, to say the least. The remaining troops took refuge in the mines in hopes that the kingdom would send help at some point in time's unforeseen future. The hope is running low, however. Captain Rudimer set foot to the underground city of the Cape. Okay, yeah. And traded that bizarre artifact for food and supplies. Now those supplies are running low. We try to scavenge food barrels whenever possible, but it's not enough to feed us all. The hope is indeed running low, as even the captain seemed to lose his mind some days ago. He ran into the dark dungeons on his own, wearing nothing but a sheet of cloth. We're going to die down here, aren't we? You sure are. Few potions left. Explosive instead. I can still hear Moonless growling away. Aw. My puppy. Contraption used for mining. You have no idea about its purpose. The levers are rusty and jammed, so there's no using it. You use an oil? No. Ghosts roaming about now. Ugh. Cooking pot. Some crude writing here. So this is where it has come down to. Forgive us, Ulmer. Body's been cut into several pieces. Some of the markings on the limb suggest that he was cut into food. There's a saw blade stuck on the head. Shark teeth. Is that a shark teeth or a saw blade? Or bone saw? Look at all these weapons. Wish I could graft them onto my stubs. Needleworm. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, not this way. I'm boned. Oh, unless magic works? Ow. No. Do I have any items that would work on them? It's not holy. Ghost is stalling me. So boned. What is your origin? And I died of a heart attack. Oh boy. That was a pretty good attempt. And I found a friend. Oh my god, I love Moonless. Because the only other friend I've had so far has been that girl, and she's pretty worthless unless I give her a knife. And even then, she's still pretty worthless. I'm pretty sure I just want to reload that and try again, but I don't know which one I want to do. I guess the first one, because I did save that as recently as the library, so just before I went into the pit. And go get Moonless again. Fight the Cave Mother and pick up that coin. Do I go back to the village and grab that artifact? Yeah, probably. I don't know what it does yet. Might be handy to have. I don't know what's the deal with that lizard, though. What the hell did he do to Moonless? Bastards. Ah, he used shield, which allowed him to counter and do a bunch of damage. That would do it. So having a dog that just wildly bites at the enemies, pretty bad for fighting a lizard man, unless I can disable that shield arm right away. I think I'm going to take a short break and go make myself a coffee. And we will be back in just a bit to attempt a run with... What's my name? Ramiel? Ramiel, again. Burb. Oh no, I was muted. Hey homie, how's it go? Why can't I walk into that section of wall? Yeah, you just walk right on back. Don't make me bear trap you. But watch out, I'm gonna bear trap you. Pinecone Pig. Buddy. Actually, I could probably give that to, Moonless when they join. Anathomia. Mahavre. Another Book of Fear. Another Mahavre. See, there's no limit on those. I think this is just lore. Nothing gained. Book of Conditions. No way to cleanse them, is there? Oh, I can use my cloth hoods to make cloth fragments. Yay! They're good for something. Lock a book in there. Oh, yeah, cloth fragments. I should use one. Oh Lord, teach hurting. Who are you? Enki, Priest of Destruction. Did that feed your curiosity? Oh. Actually, can I just speed this up? Yes. Was it teach or give? Concentrated feelings of hurting create a devastating vortex. Oh, and yes, I do have D&D tomorrow. I've got a little bit more work to do on my personal project. I'm hoping I can get it done before people show up, or at the very least, get the part with the power tools done. I have to make a stop to the hardware store tomorrow and get myself some wooden dowel and some, God, what do you call them? Basically just things to hold the shelves up. The ones I'd like to get have like little hooks, and they'll hold my shelves in place without them like sliding out, because they're only secured by like clamping pressure. But worst case, I think I can get by with just like the ones that prop them up. And then I can install the lights in the second shelf. Oh boy. A bunch of work to do yet. Well, thank you. Book page 1. I think there's still a guy crawling around on the floor down here. Yep. Having fun without any legs. Of course not. What a silly question. Okay, back downstairs. Where are you, buddy? Puppy! Have some meat. Get the stick. Have some meat. Join party. Yay, bestest buddy. And then some yellow breast milk. Ugh. Gross. Gross and weird. I don't think there's anything to be gained by fighting the mother, actually, so maybe I'll just try to grab that coin and run away. Yeah, you do it. Oh, it's a soul stone, not a lucky coin. Well, those are still useful. Beat her up, get her wings. Ew. Oh no, you beat me to it. Oh, you couldn't kill it. I don't even know what Black Phone 1 is. Ow. Might just want to use that now. Right, okay, it's good for 50. And also drink some alcohol. Round 2. Puppy! Get out of here. I don't want you dying on me. Have... Have a blue vial. Give me that egg. Good spot. Pray to... Almer. What happens if I just don't respond to this guy? The white-haired alchemist seems to measure you with squinty eyes. My apologies. I left a kettle on and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's meet again. Lucky coin. Quite the nice find. Ritual area. Oh god. I almost missed the yellow man and lost an arm again. Kill, kill. Fuck up your leg. Yeah, bugs. Yeah, fuck you guys. Give me your soul. Elixir of mind. Sit to restore sanity and mind. Okay, just a really good sanity potion, I guess. Ghost is over here? Yes. Ooh, red herb. I don't think I have any blue left, unfortunately. No. Ooh, a bunch of money. That'll be quite handy momentarily. I have a bunch of meat on me. One more rotten meat. 2 raw meat. Get him! Kill. He's actually really easy to kill. 2 opium. No, she's just peeing on the area. Well, I mean, she might be peeing on me. Wait, when did you lose a leg? No, I didn't see that. Oh. It's okay, she's still fine. She only needs 3 legs. Oh god, I have so many coins. And I still fail. Smell of gore emanates from below. You can hear faint sounds of growling and moaning. It's pitch black down there. There's definitely something living in the close proximity, judging from the growls and moans. Blue vial. Getting pretty hungry. Because it's a coin flip, so like choosing heads or tails isn't really going to make much of a difference. I've got equal odds either way. Give me some more blue vials. How am I doing for explosives? Still just the one? Yeah, I might buy a couple of explosives. Oh, right. Equipment. Aw, she can't wear anything. That's fine. And she got a small bladder. Just can't stop peeing. You hungry, girl? Have some blueberries. Oh, these heal health. How much? 22.78. So 7 hunger and 5 health. I mean, that's just because she's following me one tile behind. I don't think she can help it. It's pointing finger up and making motions with her mouth. Yes, I came from the surface. I guess they're supposed to shun me or something. Don't like surface dwellers very much. Okay, time to steal artifact. You're too slow. I don't think I can help fighting at least one of these. No arms for you. Oh, good hit. Another good hit. Oops. More cloth. Ooh, and I can make a red and blue herb. Don't know what's up with that thing. I don't want to stick around long enough for it to start moving. Ow, wasn't enough. There we go. Owie. And poison was... God, what healed poison? Oh god, I don't think I have anything to cure poison. I'm doomed! Fuck you for poisoning me. I actually have my arms this time, so I could use that ritual spear if I wanted. Same power, but it's got poison on it. Just guaranteed to happen. Keep running. So much pee. Puppy! There's only one left. No talking to it. Stop killing my dog! I'm going to die again. Marksmanship. I guess this just teaches me how to use a bow. Use your accurate shots to finish off opponents from distance. Oh, so can I not use a bow and arrow if I don't have marksmanship? Heading out? Alright, well, take care, homie. Thanks for stopping by. See you next week, probably. Oh, yeah. Sounds like big fun. Oh, there's a second alchemy. What does this one teach? I need to read it again to see what those were. Black and oil makes highly flammable, so explosive probably? Oh, no, that's what the I have actual explosive powder for that. So it just makes a firebomb? Blue and yellow for heightened senses. Red and yellow for adrenaline. Blue and red for poison. Blue and purple for antidote. Blue and purple. I have no purple. Can combine my blue with a bunch of stuff. Made a purple vial. Oh, and I can use that to make antidote. Full of green colored liquid. Makes your muscles contract and heighten your senses. Whatever that does. And a murky vial. Highly flammable. Give me the white. Poison. So much pain. Could make another enlightenment here. I got my arms this time, but I'm missing my friend. How cruel is it to take my friend away or take my arms, so in either case I can't hug them? I feel sad. You're not gonna come after me, or can you not come any further? Guess you're stuck there. Come on. Come on, right here. Yeah, that's right, no legs for you. Ah, shoot. Ow. 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 What the hell? Drink that whiskey, because ain't nothing gonna fix this. I think I have a soul fragment, so those guys just don't have souls, I guess. Right, I forgot you're here too. Eh. Run. Ah, Lizard Man. Bad day. Oh, right, the ghosts. That's what got me last time. Dog. Hey, dog man. There's a man in a wolf mask eating intestines. Two are busy with each other. The other person is bleeding extensively, and you can't help but wonder how much life there is left in him. Celebration of flesh. I want more. The masked gentleman seems to be in a very agitated state and is breathing heavily. His genitalia seem to mean an abnormally high-pressure erection. If I recall, this did heal me. The lust for flesh almost hooks you up, but not quite. With the act, your affinity with the Grogoroth is growing. It didn't heal me. Darn. She is chewing on a cut-off arm. No way out of here. Was this... Like, if I had lowered the rope here, would have connected me to this area? Would explain the noises that they were hearing. Gross. Hey, a sword. There is a mysterious sword stuck in the wall here. The sword emanates light blue hue. There's definitely something otherworldly about it. The sword's quality seems very high. There are light carvings all around its blade, and they all seem to start from the handle. The sword itself is stuck in the wall, and you are not sure if it's completely safe to remove it from there. I feel like taking the sword is going to cause a minor collapse, which will hurt me. How long am I going to last with what health anyway? Sort of stuck. You feel like you might be able to pull it out if you tried again. Ooh, that's a strong sword. Fine and light one-handed sword with faint blue carvings. On the hilt, there is some writing. For the sinners. Ah, sword and board. But then I took a bunch of damage and died. Mine's caved in, but you managed to survive somehow. Really? You were stuck under the rocks and boulders. You try to move, but it's no use. And that's the end of me. Attempt the third. Shame I don't have a key. Maybe I should kill one of the guards over here. Oh, did I come into the kitchen last time? Ew, gross. And infectious. Haha, I already have infection. You can't get me. Oh no! Ow! Stupid poor accuracy. Stupid dick attack. Ah, shit. That was bad luck. A lucky coin is pretty good luck. I won't go touching the maggot meat this time. Do I have the throwing knife? Nope, just bear traps. Fall over, dumbass. Ow. This is fine. Small key. And some skin. Cloth hood. Do I... No, I don't have the recipe to tear those up yet. Oh, I got some recipes for food. Egg, dried meat, and wheat flour. Make me a pie. Or cabbage, carrot, and wheat flour. Dried egg and meat. Lots of this. Blueberries and wheat flour. Probably make a pretty decent healing pie. I already have a pinecone pig, right? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I would have had the recipe discovered if I had. Do I want the pig? I'd rather have my arms. Captain's diary and a small key. Ah, right, yes, the backyard. Worth coming over here, if only just to pick up all this stuff on the ground. Hey there, Ulmer. Very obvious statue of you, now that I know who you are. Oh, I thought that was text on the wall. Just a bunch of vines. Lots and lots of herb here. Including good stuff. Red and green. What did red and green do again? Antidote for mild poisons. Right. So this is what I'd normally use for poison. But I can also use a blue potion and a purple potion. Hmm. No need to join these people. Hey there, Outlander! No, I'm not. See ya, man. Good talk. Oh, Lord. Good thing I'm so fast. God, now I got all the small keys. Let's go back to get that girl. Use red vial. Oh, yeah, that might destroy the cage. Open the cage. some basic gear. Go get her a weapon. Okay, so she didn't just immediately stab me. I was bleeding from something else the last time. That somehow didn't hit either of us. God, why do I keep stepping on that? Oh yeah, I should eat something. Well, I made a whole bunch of food, so I guess, mix and match stew. Yeah, lots of hunger there. Okay. Down we go. I'll have to go get my dog friend. Have some meat. And the girl's form of guarding is just to cry into her hands. Friend. Oh my god, a party of 3. Which could very quickly become a party of 2 if I want to sacrifice the girl. Not allowed to get pus unless I defeat the mother, I guess? No, I grabbed it last time. Why can't I grab it this time? Here she comes. Arms are a little more sturdy than that. Ow. Do I bother healing the girl? She's lost a hand. But you can still hold her dagger. Could just sack her. Let's see how this fight goes. Brought me some oil. Ooh, got her soul too. Just loves to pee on things. Oh, is it because I just don't have a glass vial? That might be it. I only have one cloth fragment. Sorry, girl. What's so wonderful about it? Hope you don't mind if I ask this straight. Living humans are divided into two groups, yes? There are children of light, those destined to walk under the bright sun. Those people do well in hardships of life. They have dear humans who they want to return to. Even in the darkest hour, they can feel warmth of their loved ones in their heart and gain extra courage from that. Then in the opposite end of the spectrum, there are people of darkness. Those humans are often driven to depression and sorrow because of life's peculiar ways. But they have learned how to live with those feelings. In fact, they have grown to love the ever-pressing darkness within. Those humans are able to draw energy from darkness. They are not dependent on other people. They don't only need darkness, their old friend. So humans of light and darkness, which one are you? I'm about to be a darkness. Yes, they all are. I suspected as much. I'm glad you were able to be so honest with me. Tell me, do you love me by chance? Bitch, I hardly know you. Whew, very good, very good. I love honest words, even when they hurt me. I say that now, but I'm probably going to feel really awful later on. But don't you worry about that. Really, I have grown to love this feeling of being rejected. Well, anyways, I'm a merchant of sorts. I sell precious items and weapons for those in need. Funny thing is, though, I don't want your gold or silver. I will trade items for human children. Bring them to me and I'll make it worth your while. My pockets are very deep, you see. Get rid of this little bastard. Wait, why isn't he attacking me? Oh, I missed. Oh, good, he attacked the child. And hello, little one. What a pretty little face you are. I like your hips and ankles especially. The girl seems to be scared of Pocket Cat. How about I make an offer you cannot refuse, just for you, my special customer? I will trade the little girl to an item of your choosing. Claymore, the Necronomicon, which might just instantly kill me, Book of Forgotten Memories, and Book of Enlightenment. That depends. How much are we talking? What do the Claymore and Book of Forgotten Memories do? Does big damage. Let's see. I'm using a spear right now, so it's got like twice as much damage as I currently have. Tis one of the better items in the game. Oh, right, and Book of Forgotten Memories. Gets me one of two skills. Yeah. So, Necronomicon, strong weapon, a skill, or a save. Give me that Claymore. Excellent. You trade little girl for Claymore. Well, hello, stranger. I'm enjoying our little deal. I really am, believe me. If you find any other children, please, let's make business again, yes? My pockets are real deep, you see. The girl is trembling. She's fine. Fine on health for now. What I need is food. Let's have... Mushroom stew is pretty good. Much better than 3 mushrooms. Alright, back over here again. Fuck you. Ooh, that's a big hit. Why aren't you dead? Oh, wait, when did I get this? The soul of the cave mother gives its owner increased aggression. 11 power for 10 defense. Silver necklace with a soul stone embedded in it. The stone protects against otherworldly powers. So I guess this is for fighting off ghosts? Oh, yeah. 10 defense for 20 magic defense. Oh no, I gave up the girl. He took my pinecone pig. Oh, right, my mind. Ale. Yum. Oh, wow. Snuck past him. Hey! The pinecone pig is still active even though the girl isn't in my party anymore. That's nice. Fast attack. Ah. Ah, no. Oh god, my dog. Okay, she's still alive this time. Just gotta heal her up. Let's smoke some tobacco together. Wait. Sanity's fine, actually. Hello, you. Scroll of lockpicking. Book of Forgotten Memories. Now I got a counter. Stay alert for enemy attacks to parry them the instant they land. Is this a passive, or do I have to use this? Give an enlightenment. Now to get rid of that poopy save. Good. Some progress. I think I read all of these books. Tale of the Pocket Cat. Actually, I haven't read that one. Tale of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. Let's see what I got her into. It was a rainy day in the countryside, just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the wildest child known in town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside. During rain, decent boys would help their parents with various indoor tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers, not otherwise known to little boys. Disregarding the warnings and without a worry in the world, Willem dashed through the bushes and ran deep into the Merwood. In the heart of the forest, all wet from the rain, Willem heard slight panting noises from an overgrown grotto nearby. Cautiously, Willem peeked through the leaves. He would not believe his eyes when he saw a finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet, twice as tall as Willem's father would be. The cat's back was facing Willem. Its hand was moving swiftly inside its pocket, while the 2 big yellow eyes gleamed inside a burlap bag in great excitement. Suddenly, the hand movement came to a halt. Even if Willem was well hidden behind the leaves, slowly the cat turned its eyes toward him. In terror, Willem ran as fast as he could toward his home. The 2 glowing yellow eyes of the cat haunted him all the way to his home gates. His mother was there to meet him by the front door. "So you just had to go to the woods, did you?" said his mother. "You saw something you shouldn't have, right?" questioned his mother. "And how do I know this?" Willem's mother would go inside to get a little parcel with decorated wrappings. "This appeared on the front door just before you came. It was directed to young Mr. Willem." Slowly, Willem unwrapped the decorated paper with small mouse prints on it. Inside the parcel, there was catnip. More gross and weird stuff. Make my way through this again. Nitroglycerin, that's what I need to make bombs. Oh, wait. Cook up some meat. I'll save it for the dog. I got plenty of food for myself. Actually, I think it just heals more in general. Did you pee my torch out? That timing seemed too perfect. Pine Cone Pig brought you nothing. It just wanted some company. Kill it. Yeah, bugs. What do you have to say for you? Oh, wait. Counter. It isn't active. Which gods do you serve? I channel destruction, so isn't it obvious? Grogorith? Correct. You are not completely misguided. Scroll of the Black Arts. Learn the secrets of the Black Orb. Concentrated negative energy that can be hurled at your opponents. Yay! What's in here? Longsword. Might have been worth downgrading the Iron Spear, but certainly not the Claymore. It's pitch black down there. There's definitely something living in close proximity, judging from the growls and moans. Are those moans of pain or pleasure? Another longsword. Hello, guy who's not allowed to talk to me. What is this place? Guess I'll never find out. How many bomb do I have? 3. 4. Okay, so if I use that rope over here, does that do anything? And she's really got to go. Tie the rope tightly on the wooden beams. Yep, exactly where I thought it would go. So close. I need one more coin. Can make another blueberry pie. Veggie pie. Can't do that one, but I can do a mix of red and blue. Where are those blueberries? I guess I have no more need for money. And we're leaving. Oh, jeez. Might be in a bad spot. I'm, experiencing some lag. God, that dog is so fast. Yeah, got a cheeky hit off before they died. Well, you know, I can use an explosive to get through, or I can just take that rope ladder that I made. Hey guys, having fun with your orgy? Alrighty then. So there's that sword. Don't want to pick it up because that'll just kill me. Catacombs. You're already way too deep. The darkness is too much. Good thing I have a torch out. Opium. Oh, right, yes. Speaking of which. Boo, boo, boo. What we got here? Opium and tobacco. Calming and fear-reducing effect. Well, puff, puff, pass. Smoking dog. Willis doesn't understand what you're suggesting. Oh, they can't smoke. Guess I'll just have to give them the other stuff that heals their mind. Like booze. And, whatever that one potion was, which I guess I don't have now. Well, I got booze. Things start to get bad, I'll give them some whiskey. Dirt. Ugh, what's going on in here? Pillar depicting grotesque and ancient beings. Mysterious growth is pushing through the ceiling. The vines are slowly pulsating, almost as if this plant is absorbing life from somewhere. Mysterious organ is pulsating. Cannot quite tell what this organ is, but there are veins coming from it and burrowing underground. Seems like it's connected to something bigger. Open door with lockpick. Hello again. Oh, you again. Surprised to see you live, to be honest. What is this place? We are at the gateway to the darkness. These are the last man-made walls you're about to see. To delve any deeper would be a suicide. Random books lay on the table. They don't seem overly useful. There's an old book with rich golden illustrations left here. Take the Book of Enlightenment. Hey, another save. The wall mural depicts a lush and tranquil ancient city with towers and pillars rising high in the horizon. And one more ritual circle. Oh god. A ghoul. Slight draft can be felt from the staircase. Sure, pee on that guy. There's a fine chair sitting here. Its purpose is unknown. Maybe it's here just stored away? Seems ominous. I might want to save before I sit in that. Oh, I'm back here. Actually, there are beds over there. Nice. Terrifying presence has entered the room. Oh boy. Feel a bit rested even though you had troubling dreams. Tear the blanket. Where are they approaching from? Oh, not this way. So I guess I can go sit back in my chair. The chair is surprisingly comfy. You can relax here for a brief minute. This is what it must feel like sitting on a throne. The idea lingers to your mind that you came to these dungeons on of your own free will. No one forced you to come here. You could have just slept late on that morning you embarked on this macabre quest of yours. There are countless things you could be enjoying at this very moment, but instead you sit in this chair surrounded by the piercing cold darkness. Sitting here, knowing that the moment you get up, death might be waiting you just around the corner. It's horrible to say the least. There's a fine chair sitting here. Do I just have the same thought process if I sit in the chair? Yes. Just a moment of quiet contemplation, like, what the fuck am I doing here? I could be out there banging whores instead of fighting monsters. I guess I can do that in here too, actually. But it's got some extra implications thanks to Sylvian. And walls are gross. Mysterious growth is pushing through the ceiling. A dead person is tightly embraced by the growth. Huh. All right. Watch out for ghoul. The night lurch seems to have trouble seeing anything. You wait silently for the night lurch to charge, but it seems to be confused because it lacks vision thanks to its horns that bust through its eye sockets. Wait and see what happens. The night lurch makes clicking sounds and tries to locate you. It clearly senses you somewhat. Attack the brain flower. Eh. Eh. Right, yeah, these things slap. I'm bleeding and I got a disease. I need more green herb. Poor doggo. Eat all my rotten food. Make sure that's just moldy bread and everything else is fine. Yeah, looks like it. The dog seemed like it was immune to poison. Can I feed you moldy bread? I can. So Moonless can take all of the rotten food. That's nice. Oh, right, you're here. Bear trap. Haha. Ow. This poor dog. Another jailer standing right there. Ancient doors stand imposing here. Even if they seem age-old, there are markings on the ground suggesting that they've been used rather regularly, even during modern times. You cannot make sense of the carvings on the door. They are crafted by some unknown culture. There is, however, a cube-shaped hole in the door, suggesting a possible key. Well, I guess we got the way through for that. Thought I could outrun you. Fast attack. Bye, Moonless. One arm. Two arm. Dick attack. Severed arm, leg, and a skeletal arm. I remember the girl using a skeletal arm for a brief period. Can I use these to replace my own limbs? Or do I just eat them? I think I just ate them. Yeah. It's just food. You see a dark figure looming in the shadows on the other side of the bars. There's an ominous aura coming from inside. You seem to hesitate opening the door. Is this one of the people we've been looking for? His throat is cut open. He's been dead for a while. This is the man you came here for, which means that your initial mission has failed. You feel a terrible sensation inside you. This was the man you loved, now gutted like a pig. You are trembling, but this is the reality you have to accept. Your task in the dungeons is done. There is little to no reason in staying here any longer. So, I can just run upstairs and leave? Search the barrel for anything useful. Alright. Bottle smells like alcohol. Seems like a guard on duty must have once been drinking while on duty. Nothing over there. You hear footsteps from the darkness. Hello again. Oh, it's you. He has passed away, hasn't he? I thought he would have had a bigger role in the greater scheme of things, but alas. Of course, him passing away doesn't mean that what he started should come to an end. After all, you came to these dungeons because of him, right? The seed of what he planted continues to grow and branch. If you continue your descent to the darkness, you can understand what I'm talking about. Head down, and just maybe his death won't go in vain. There's certainly an interesting bunch of people gathered here today. Ha, well, that's my 2 cents anyway. Take from it what you want. Bye. I'ma leave. I'ma cut this and then I'ma leave. You cut the veins open and some purple liquid seeps from the open cut. The organ stopped moving, although you can still see some movement in the veins, suggesting that whatever is connected to this thing continues to live. The organ isn't moving anymore. Fuck your organ. Peace. I'm out. Man, what's the best way out of here? Who you? The mysterious man looks like a war veteran almost. His right arm seems to be missing, and there's something very intimidating in his stature. Who are you? What difference does it make? Not like we're going to run into each other ever again. You never know. On the second thought, the name is Isaiah. You could call me a veteran of these dungeons. Some time ago, I found a manuscript concerning the ancient walls this fortress holds. There are multiple pages that were maps of sorts. I was able to locate a few of the map locations, and there were buried treasures hidden where the marker was set. A couple of the maps are complete mystery to me, however. Maybe they're hidden somewhere so deep where I simply couldn't get yet, or maybe there's something I'm missing. In any case, I'm done with this place. I've played with my luck long enough. I can sell you the maps for, say, 50 silver? How do I know they're legit? I got no way to prove my word, so yeah. 20? Kidding me? I don't think so. Oh, there's the guy. I'm leaving. You died because of your infected wound. Right at the exit, too. Ugh. Okay, what if I leave a little bit faster? Maybe I can save the dog this time. My master's dead, but I got a new friend. We'll laugh and play and romp. Just have a grand old time. This guy refuses to step on traps, right? So I should just throw a bomb at him. Unless the dog just kills him right out of the gate. Yeah, a little slow on that. Black orb. That damage is alright. I do have a pretty... Oh my god, my dog! Ow. Ow. Dead again. There's another monster roaming there in the dark. Yeah, I'm cutting this again. Fuck you. I'll leave this way this time. Actually, am I strong enough to break this with the claymore? Nope. I don't know what's through there. Smoke a little opium. Maybe tobacco. And I'll eat me sandwich. Where are my sandwiches? Don't I have a whole bunch of sandwiches? Oh no, I had a bunch of stews. Alright, well, bacon and eggs then. Ah, so well rested. Oh, you're new too. Hello there, Dweller. Your eyes, they're starting to have that absent gaze in them already. Who are you? Little bird told me that these dungeons just swallowed a new set of poor bastards. I just saw a business opportunity, that's all. So what shall it be? You have 9 silver coins. What do you want to trade for them? Potion of full healing, full sanity, or a potion of life? Well, my time here is done. Farewell. Miraculous potion that claims to fully heal all your status elements. The liquid is suspiciously murky. This poisons me, doesn't it? The red and blue made a purple potion that was very murky and causes poison, but mixing it with a blue potion makes an antidote, I think. Bastard. You escaped the dungeons of fear and hunger. Part of you still doesn't believe this to be the truth. You can still smell all the blood and the gore that seeps through the seams of the ancient stone walls of the dungeon. You can still feel the gaze of the hundreds of past warriors sacrificed in the pools of blood, now left to rot. You can still feel the pressure of the never-ending darkness that the underground caverns offered. You can still hear the distant flapping of the wings. You still feel dizzy just imagining the rail tracks that lead poor souls deeper to the madness, all the way to the altar of darkness. You delved too deep. You know it yourself, too. No man could ever return from that deep. You take one more look at the fortress just to make sure you really did make it out. Oh no! I'm stuck in the dungeons. Ending E. Escape? Hey, I did it. I got an ending. I got a credit sequence. Everything was by Miro, except the animation. For... yeah, a bunch of stuff. Well, this is a cool game. Another one of those really good RPG Maker gems that break the mold. Some of them are more impressive and surprise me to find out that they're made in RPG Maker. God, what game was it? I know Undertale was a RPG Maker thing, which, yeah, it's got that feel, but there's enough uniqueness in there that I could very easily miss it. What game was it? It was an RPG Maker that just completely caught me off guard. You know, it's probably because the newer engines have got more stuff in them. I don't know what version of the software they were using, but some of the later ones have access to like more free movement and 3D models. But I'm kind of under the impression that the rest of RPG But the majority of RPGs are just from RPG Maker, are just or just games in general, not even RPGs. Use the default sound font and attack and animation and UI. Oh, and the art assets. So many like busy art assets just flooding the environment. And there's a fair amount of that in this game too, but it looks good and it's not distracting. Like, you're not lost for the environment and the objects in it. Everything's very easy to read. It's a good looking game. And I'm looking forward to playing some more of it. You think we're going to stop with ending me? Hell no. That's a bad end as far as I'm concerned. Which, yeah, it might be. To play Dungeon Knights mode, enter the name Schoolboy, Schoolgirl, or School Kid upon selecting your character. Dungeon Knights. Okay, I'm curious. Dark Priest is a schoolgirl. Did I need a space? Special game mode combines physical, mental, and social challenges all into one. Might be too much for beginners to handle. Physical, mental, and social challenges. What the hell is this? It's got a new menu even. A dark and moist high school that looms deep in the shadows. One would think this is no place for youth to grow up in, but one would simply be wrong in that hasty assessment. The Dungeon Academy of Fear and Hunger. I had a feeling this is where this was going. A very special high school, only for the most special students across the known world. I don't know how I got to attend this school among the hundreds of thousands of other applicants. Maybe it was by miraculous fate, a coin toss by the gods that chose my fate. Whatever is the case, I feel honored and full of pride in knowing that one day I will rank among the very few who graduated from this place, and endured the fear and the hunger this dungeon high is known for. In any case, before we go any further, let me introduce myself. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! I'm called Enki. That is really all you need to know for now. The floating head is the teacher. Oh my god. High school episode. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I'm really in a world of trouble. The Academy is going to have its annual Harvest Festival soon. And with the festival, there is also going to be a prom. It is the pinnacle of each academic year, and not attending the event would deem one socially awkward for the rest of his or her academic career. The school has this very strict policy of either adapting to its bizarre ways or getting swallowed up whole by its intense presence. So failing to attend the prom is not an option. The problem is, one needs a partner for the prom. You cannot get in alone. And in order to get a partner, you actually have to get other people to like you. It is really a modern version of the chivalrous battles the knights of the olden times had with dragons and other ancient deities. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a nerd! Nerd! The ultimate social challenge where the stakes are the highest, but I cannot let this menacing threat scare me. I need to step up and look into the empty eye sockets of the death itself. I have 5 days to get a date for the prom. Wish me good luck. Oh my god. School prom dating sim. Oh, hell, this is great. Thought I recognized this for a second. No, this is an original track too. Man, they really went above and beyond for this game. I'm not even done yet, and I've already gotten, like, this shit post offshoot, what would the term be? Oh, like the branching series. God, why can't I think of the term for this? You know, when a mainline series has a bunch of games that a spin-off series. Fuck. All right, well, that's cool. I might play that in the future, but this does not feel like the appropriate place to do so. So I think we're gonna call it here for the night, and we might return to the dungeon high one day. But for now, we'll just be returning to the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger proper. Alright, thank you very much for stopping by. We will be back here again on Monday for some more Fear and Hunger. This is great. I'm looking forward to playing more. I'm looking forward to seeing what other game modes are available depending on what ending I get. Alright, well, with that, take care and have yourselves a good night.